I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas cross the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars.
I hate to come on camera looking this busted, especially with like my bleached up top, but I'm about to get in the shower and change, so that's the only reason why I'm coming to you guys like this. As you can see by the title, I'm gonna give you guys a wash day routine, how I maintain my sew-in. I've had this in for about 3 weeks, so it's definitely time for me to wash it. You're probably wondering like, girl, why is it so oily? No, it did not get like this. I actually added like a pre-poo. I call it like a pre-poo treatment because this is what I do before I like shampoo my hair. So I use the Alodia healthy hair and scalp oil. I already put it in and I left it in for about 30 minutes, which is as instructed on the bottle. And I put it in between my braids because I was itchy in this area. I really didn't, like, I could have probably went like another week without washing my hair, to be honest. I had to adjust the lighting, but I probably could have went like another week because it really wasn't dandruffy or anything like that. It wasn't even super oily, but like I said, it's been 3 weeks and I'm like itchy like in the scalp, so I know that it's definitely time for me to wash my hair. This is what it looks like, and I put oil on this hair. This is raw hair, like you do have to pay attention to detail, like, and since I'm not like oiling it in between the times I curl it and stuff like that, I thought, okay, like a pre-poo with oil would be fine. It makes the hair really soft, and obviously I'm gonna shampoo this all out so it won't be super oily. I feel like I'm talking a lot, but I do want to show you guys what I'm using to wash my hair. So I always use OLAPLEX. I'm literally almost out of my number 5 conditioner. Like, I literally have the babyest amount left, so I'm gonna have to make this like last until I get my new bottle. But this is number 4 and 5 shampoo and conditioner, and then I'm also going to be deep conditioning my leave out. I might add a little bit of number 3 on the ends of this hair, but I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet. But this is number 8 and number 3. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back to you guys so that I can show you me styling it and like staying under the dryer. But I do want to do this commentary part at first. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much, but we're going to get in the shower now.
Long as you got your eyes, got your trippy on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm gonna tell myself to keep playing.
So this is where like the lengthy part of my routine comes through. I'm gonna have to sit under the hooded dryer for like, I don't know, 30 minutes to make sure all of my braids under here are completely dry, because you don't want it to like have a mildew smell. But in the meantime, we are going to add some product onto my leave out area. So for my silk press products, I like to use OLAPLEX. This is a leave-in treatment. We're only gonna use a little bit of this, but this is like, it helps with like your blow dry, I suppose. I'm probably gonna use about this much because like I said, it's only a tiny bit of leave out. You don't need a whole lot of product. I'm gonna take a little bit of serum and put that on my leave out as well. Like I said, this really just adds to my silk press feel. This part we'll deal with in a second, but for now we just need to make sure that under my hair is completely dry.
Wasting my time, you keep wasting my time. Don't you on scene? Think you know your girl is so funny to be. That's why you think I left but 1 or 2 times. Got tired of your shit, you almost lost your mind. Long stay all night, talking to you to try to play these games. Leave your family in the golden rain, and I don't think you'll ever change your ways. 'Cause our house is not a home where no one's there.
So I didn't really talk during this part, but I did want to come back and let you guys know exactly what I'm doing. So parting my hair down the middle, whatever side your part is what you'll part it on, or wherever you want it to be molded down at. And you're going to be using a foam mousse. Now, a lot of people say like it doesn't really matter what kind of mousse you use, but honestly, I think Nairobi is like my favorite kind. It's not too expensive and it's a pretty quality mousse. So I pretty much saturate my hair and like comb it as flat as I can get it, and then I put on a wrap strip on the top and sit under the hooded dryer for a little bit. I didn't sit under there that long because I was getting extra hot. Like, I thought I was about to pass out for a second, so I didn't sit under there that long. After sitting under the hood to dry, I'm just going to take the blow dryer and make sure that my hair is completely straightened out. I think like the key to a nice silk press is a really good blow dry. So try to blow dry it as straight as you can get it. And like during this part, you really don't need extra product, especially if you put some in your hair prior to. But I'm going in with my hot combing, making sure to straighten out my roots and my edges, and then after that I go in with a flat iron. And also after I did this part, I did put a little bit of OLAPLEX oil on my hair, just a little bit. Like I used the very baby amount. You're gonna see like I'm not even using much, and that goes on my leave out, and I'm also putting some on the actual hair. This is raw hair, so you really don't need any hairspray product or anything like that. It can make it like tangly if you try to put extra stuff like hairspray and like drying products in it. So you really only need a little bit. And then I'm going in, I did the chase method, but I pressed out my roots first and then used the comb to press down. This is the best way to straighten my hair in my opinion. I did go in at the end and use a wax stick that I didn't show you guys, but like to really get it nice and laid, like the chase method is something that I love using. And then like maybe spraying some kind of holding spray on top, and then like maybe a little bit of the wax stick, but that's kind of how I make it blend. But as you can see, like my hair is super light. I really need to dye it. I didn't realize that like the dye rinsed out this much, but I'll probably dye it the next time I maintenance my hair. So this is not necessary, but I wanted to add a few face framing layers into my hair. These bundles are like 26 inches all around, so I kind of wanted some framing to my face, especially because I don't have a side part. I have a very narrow face, so like I wanted the bangs to kind of be shorter in the front. But after I ended up cutting however much I cut off, I did curl my hair. This is just like a simple curling iron I got from, I'm pretty sure, Amazon, pretty sure. And I did hold some of the curls, but like it didn't really stay that well, so I probably went like back in and recurled a few pieces, but pretty much this is what I did. And I just kept like curling it till I got it the way I wanted it to be. And as you can see, I really didn't use any product besides like a little bit of OLAPLEX on my leave out and on my bundles, just like a little bit. So raw hair doesn't really need like product. I know I said this before, but it really does have like a natural luster to it. So I'm going in, brushing it out. As you can see, like, oh man, my hair is so light. I keep saying that, but it really is so light and I really want to dye it. But anyways, I went in with the Style Factor Edge Booster, my favorite edge control. Please, I don't make the rules. I really don't make the rules. Like, this edge control is the best on the market in my opinion. But going in, laying my baby hairs, and then I'm going in on my final touches for my leave out. And like the top of my hair, there was a little bit of flyaway, so I used a little bit of hairspray at the top. And of course I used my wax stick. But as you can see, this is how my hair came out. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in my next upload.